Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. Okay, today, this is a bit weird. I am going to take it back today. Now, not to like beginning stamping, but I want to take it back to what made me fall in love with stamping. I will never forget the moment I went to my first Stampin' Up! Workshop. And I will never forget kind of my awe when I realized, hey, like, wait a minute, I can do that. And the reason I did fall in love with it, number one, okay, don't laugh, it was the Stampin' Scrub. Super cheesy. Hi, Jeanette. But it was also like the kind of coordination of Stampin' Up! Stuff and the punches and the inks and the way they all work together. Anyway, so I'm going to play with something with you today. And I'm going to kind of show you the progression and how it all worked, and then kind of show you where you can go with it. Whether you're a new stamper or you're like a seasoned stamper, you'll still appreciate this. Okay, so I'm going to play with this stamp set today. We're going to play with Thoughtful Banners, which by the time we all get new catalogs, we're like, oh, I want this new set and that new set with this die cut and that die cut, and we forget about basics. This is a basic. This is a gorgeous stamp set. It's got a ton of sentiments. It's got really simple kind of script. It's got two punches that coordinate with it. There's both this one with a double banner, and then there's this one, a classic label one that we've got. But I want to keep it super simple and show you, would be like a gift that you would give someone, okay? Hi, Core. Okay, so what I started with, and I'm going to do this kind of like a puzzle so you can see, I started with a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, and then I scored it at 3, and I cut it at 6. And then I did it again. Okay, are you picking up what I'm putting down? You can see that one of them's missing because I've already done one. Anyway, but what this gave me was it gave me a whole whack of little 3x3 note cards. Okay, so, and everyone's like, well, I make my big cards. Yeah, you do. That's great. So do I. But I always have that need for hostess gifts. Go to a friend's house. I hate showing up empty-handed. It makes me feel tremendously awkward. But I don't, okay, so I have to say, I'm not a flower person. Flowers die. And I'm not very good at taking care of them. So I totally have kind of gone to my whole card thing. Now my friends love getting cards. So I can always show up with a box of cards, absolutely, for a friend. But this, I don't know, it's just super cute. Okay, so basic 3x3 cards. Woohoo! Easy, done. Then what I did was I went in and I picked a package of designer series paper that totally has got me going right now. Hi, Brenda, yay! And this is the one called A Whole Lot of Lovely. Whole lot of shaking going on. Okay, I won't dance. That's awful. Anyway, so you're going to see super cute prints. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Like all these adorable prints. Where's my favorite? Can I find my favorite? Or am I using my favorite today? Am I using my last sheet? Oh, no. Nope, there it is. This one's my favorite. Isn't that gorgeous? I know. So pretty. Anyway, okay. So then what I did was I took that gorgeous designer series paper and I cut it. And you're like, don't do it. But I did. And I cut it. So these, if you look at the front of the card, it's 3x3. So what I did is these are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 inch squares. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take, I've got a whole whack of them here. But I kind of have to hide something in here because I'm going to pull it out so you can't see it. Oh, ta-da, Karen is here. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take these and we're going to snail them on. So this is not, you guys, this is not, as my best friend likes to say, it ain't rocket appliances. I know it's not rocket science, but hers is way funnier. So best part about our designer series paper, double-sided. Hey, guess what? So is paper. But it's also color coordinated, right? So I know that when I make these, they're all gonna match. Now, seriously, if you weren't a stamper and you didn't know what else you could do, you could just slap these on. Did you change the view or am I not? Something seems different. Well, you're at the lake. So you have, sorry, you're not at the lake. I'm at the lake. So my counter is totally different here. At home, I work on my desk. And here I actually have really nice countertops. Well, not really nice, but like they're nice, they're pretty. I have countertops in my craft room here. And so you see different. Is that okay? Is that bad? So you're not looking at a black grid on my desk. What am I doing with this one? Okay, I'm going to go with this side because I know I have one of these already ready. Okay, easy. We can all pretend we're at the lake. Totally, do it, pretend. Now I've got some extra cards, but I'll make those up later. Now, next thing I did was I went in, and this is just me. You don't have to have these, but we have things like our 1 3/4 inch circle punch, okay? But in this case, I wanted to jazz it up a little. Why do I feel the need to do jazz hands when I do that? I wanted to jazz it up a little, so I actually went in and I used my Stitch Shapes framelits because, you know, they're amazing, best thing ever. But if you're starting out, get a 1 3/4 inch circle punch. Same idea, exactly the same idea. Okay, so what I've got here is I have got a bunch of these super cute little circles that I have pre-done, and I need to make sure I put who I'm going where, who's going with what. What are y'all getting? Maybe you should have pink. Do you want pink? Sure. What do you want? Yeah, you're getting that. And then I'm going to keep one of you off. What do you have? You're naked. I need you, so you're not getting done. There, we're getting one of each of these done. Okay, hi Dorothy, you love my jazz hands. Can you tell, Brenda, I don't know, oh there, that's why. Brenda, did you know, guess what I was before? I was a dancer. No, not that kind, girls, take it easy. Growing up, from the time I was 2 until I was 26, I danced. And then, well, from 13 to 26, I taught. And everything, like ballet, tap, modern, jazz. It was my life. I do miss it. I wouldn't mind finding a good tap class somewhere. Okay. Tap, if you don't know this, tap is an insane cardio workout. Okay, so now this one you're going to notice. Look at, again, stepping it up again for you people who are like, you know, you're way out there. Stick a little texture on it, okay? So these are just little circles that we're slapping on. Do, do, do. No, I'm not putting dimensionals on these. Just chill out. Cool. Can you teach me? We should do it. Tap and stamp. Can you do that? No, that would not work well, but it'd be super fun to watch. Okay, so we've got these little cards kind of ready to go. Now, here's the next part I want to do with you. So, I don't know if you've got your holiday catalog. Now, I've sent them out to my customers. If you haven't got it yet, it should be arriving any day now. But I want you to see what's back. Look what's back. Okay, so we've got our 3. You're like, what the heck are those? They're pieces of paper, Ange. We've got 3x3 envelopes. These rock. So these are perfect for, they're a little bigger than 3x3. They're like 3 1/8. But they're perfect for our 3x3 cards that we're making, okay? We had these when I started, and I loved them for this reason. Okay, so now I need a scrap of paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that awesome stamp set that I was showing you. So we're going to put this here, okay? And what we're going to do with this one is I'm going to get a bunch of these ready. So let's do... I'm going to ink up. I'm just using my basic black, so nothing crazy here. Just make sure I don't stick things in it. We're going to ink 1, and then we'll do 2. How many cards have we got? We've got 5. Okay, we'll do 3 of these. 3. And then I'll clean that, because if I don't, I'm going to make a mess. Whoops, I just jiggled the white paper. Sorry, don't get mad at me. Okay, and then I'm going to grab this one, just because we use, I don't know, a different... thing for it. Is that gonna work? You're pretty tiny. You're pretty skinny. I don't know about these skinny things. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do one more above them. Oh, that one sucked. Whatever, I'll deal with it after. Okay, so hi James. Okay, so you guys picking up what I'm putting down so far? So we've got these like little tag things ready to go. Now I'm gonna do, let's do one that says, is this clean or is this dirty? I don't know. Before I go sticking it in a light blue ink pad, let's change it. Let's not wreck my ink pad. Okay, so I've got my pool party ink pad. So let's do it for this one so it kind of coordinates. And we're going to go in here. We're going to ink it up in pool party, stamp it on there, make sure it's all good. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So I'm going to just jump into the hole. Nice and easy. Photopolymer, you can see them. Okay. So now we'll punch out. Sorry, I had to stop talking. My tongue was sticking out. You can't stick your tongue out and talk at the same time. Doesn't work. Well, you can, but it would be weird. Okay, so now, super easy breezy, cottage cheesy. Here we go. We're going to grab those dimensionals, and I'm going to slap 2 on, because you need to, at least. No saggy middles. Right, team? Don't need any more of that. Let's stick you on. Okay, so we're going to put on this one a celebrate. Okay, now, nothing is ever done without rhinestones, but again, if you are a newbie, ta-da, finished, beautiful, adorable, doesn't need anything else. If you ain't, and you've got issues like me, and you just feel the need to keep slapping things on stuff, oh, I missed the rhinestone. Get in there and stick on your rhinestones, because rhinestones just jazz it up. We all have our tongues out trying. Yeah, you're all trying to talk too. See? Good. I'm not the only one that looks like a bonehead. Okay, so that one's done. Perfect. Now, let's take, I'm just going to grab my other inks are beside me. I'll grab another coordinating ink color. Oh, I don't know if that one's going to work. They're pretty light. Where's my pear pizzazz? And we'll grab a little crushed curry. Crushed curry, where are you? There you are. Okay, so I'm just grabbing colors that we have in that one, okay? So let's take, now we'll do a crushed curry. What did we do? We did a celebrate, okay? So now let's pull off. Let's try you. Let's do a crushed curry, thank you. Okay, so I'm grabbing that same thing. Come in here. Really hope my thank you is clean because I didn't check it. Oh yeah, so we're good. Okay, so where'd the punch go? Good Lord. Hi, Joan. Yes, James, totally is easy, but I think sometimes we get so caught up in making things elaborate that we forget kind of the simple why we love it and what makes other people love it too. Because not every project you make needs to take you 2 hours. Well, I don't know about you. I don't have that much time in my life anymore. Life goes too fast and I want to be part of it and not, you know, seeing it go by. Okay, so let's stick a thank you on that one. Again, like I said, you do not need to continue on with rhinestones. You can leave it. You can just stick nothing on. Oh no, you're fine. Let's go down here and we'll stick one more on there. Okay, so we got 2 super cute ones there. Okay, so let's do one with that other punch. Now this one, I'm gonna take out. Do I leave the stamps in there? Okay, good. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got graduation. We got all kinds of ones. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so let's do, I saw the word friend. Find me friend. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I see friend. What if we just want it for our friend? I know, I have no friends. Okay, I'm teasing. Okay, that was really dumb. I was just being a dork. I'm sorry, that was being silly. Okay, where am I looking? I'm looking over here. Let's take this one and let's do friend. Sometimes less is more. I love you, Jane. Okay, so there, that one I stuck on a friend. So then this one, let's take this. Okay. And let's take you. Now this one, you know how we've got our like, whoosy whatsies, what are they called? Adhesive strips. I'm gonna use one of these for this because I don't feel like trying to fandangle a scrawny little piece. What are we? Oh, you're my friend. I know, but nobody's with me right now. Can you tell I'm kind of feeling lonely? My hubby's not here either, and I get lonely when my hubby's away. My boys, actually I shouldn't say that. They swam for 2.5 hours this afternoon. They've been banished to outside though. They were screaming about Farkle rules at each other. I don't know if you've played Farkle. It's hysterical. It's a great game. But when a 12 and 13-year-old boy are playing it and somebody's not being fair, things got a little bit hairy. Okay, so there's a friend one. This one, what do we got? Go back to my sheet. Oh, pear pizzazz. Okay, so let's pull out a pear pizzazz. This one I think I might just give you a big, we could do a congrats. That's kind of cute. Let's do congrats. Let's take you off. Let's not lose these, right? We have a lot of little stamps, guys. Pear pizzazz. Congrats. Notice I'm just making them color coordinate. And you don't have to. You could stamp all of these sentiments in black. Okay, keep going. Okay, now I'm going to show you the packaging because it will kind of make you excited. Well, it made me excited. I don't know what it'll do to you. I'm just going to put this one on, and then we've got, hi, Valerie. Okay, then I think I've got 5 ready because I had one already done. I'll show you it too. Toss. Valerie, I'm showing them like a, I don't know, like a hostess gift one could make, but going back to the easy stuff, forgetting sometimes about all the fancy fandangle-y stamps and the elaborate die cutting and then embossing, which we all love, and which, just by the way, you're never going to get me away from. I'm sorry. If it's got a coordinating punch and stamp set, I'm in. Where are you going to go? You can't go there. I stuck him in the wrong spot. Okay, you're going to go there. You're going to get moved. Don't rip, don't rip. Come here. Stab him. You're going to go there. There we go. Okay. These little stamps are like tiny Barbies. No, I promise. All I'm doing is each time I take one off, I'm throwing it on top of my Stamp and Scrub, which is right up here. That way I know I haven't lost any by the time I'm done. Do you remember Barbie shoes and trying not to lose them? Okay. Now, I've kept one of these just as a last one. Oh, I didn't do the yellow one. That's okay. Breathe in. Focus. And this one, what could I do? I'm going to do a thank you for this one, just because, say, someone were having you over. Now, this one I do want. I know exactly what punch I want for this one because it's going on their little tag. So I'm going to go back to this one for a sec. I'm going to ink this up in the green. Stamp it. Oh, pretty, pretty. Then I'm going back to this one. Now, it doesn't matter which I stamp first. Sometimes I stamp the outside first. Sometimes I stamp the inside first. You're all good, because guess what? You can see through them. Okay, close the ink pads. Good Lord. It's just becoming dangerous. Okay, so notice I'm not changing anything for my tag. Sticking with that same little design. Going in. Here we go. Line wrap. No, I didn't use the other one. I could have. I totally could have used the other punch. I didn't. See the one right below it? It's super cute too. I was just too lazy to get out the next tag thing. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Don't need it. Okay, let's stick this on here. I know you're like, okay, Ange, you've made how many of the same card now? I know I've made that many of the same card, but roll with me. Okay, so we're going to take this. Now, with this, what we're going to do is we are going to take, you the one I want? Here. I'm going to punch it with this one just so that I don't have to try and deal with it in terms of me not being able to see. Okay, so I slapped, the card is 3x3. Yeah, so it's actually 6, James. It's 6 across by 3, scored at 3. But these would be, you know, like, I don't know about you, but you're going to a summer barbecue. Get out something like this. This is perfect. Now, I grabbed my linen thread for this. Is that one open? I'm not using that one. That one's not open. I'm going to use this one. And we're going to take a chunk. Floop. Okay. Now I'm going to feed it. I like to do it this way. So I folded my linen thread in half. And then I'm going to, oh, I got ink all over my fingers. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to throw it on here. And then we're going to give it rhinestones just because I can. It looks like it's naked right now. And nobody needs a naked tag. 1, 2. James, are you counting with me? 3. There we go. Super cute little tag. Oh my God, you could, hey James. Woo! Guess what? Jamie's like, oh my God, you could put it in the pizza box. Guess what it is? So these are coming in the holiday catalog. Check it out. How cute are these? So they're little mini pizza boxes. They perfectly fit 3x3 note cards and envelopes. I took the exact same coordinating DSP. And I cut, this is actually a 3 1/4 inch square. And then this is a 3 1/4 by 3/4 inch stripes on the side. So this just keeps getting better though. So not only, I want you to see some stuff though. So these are my envelopes. Oh my God, you're so cute, Brenda. I love you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna show you too how to take a super simple stamp set. You guys, you saw this stamp set. It is not crazy. It is not elaborate. It is so basic, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just clean this up. Okay, so this one, let's take my powder pink. I love your, oh my God. Oh my God. I can hear you screaming. It's so cute. Make sure I'm going the right way. I'm going to take this little bar. I was like, what the heck's the bar for? Whatever. You can actually do super cute card fronts with it, but since I've seen it, I've inked it up. I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to stamp it full force. Now, I'm not re-inking, and I'm taking it over a bit, and I'm stamping it again, so it gets a bit lighter. Then I'm taking it over a bit, I'm stamping it again, so it gets a bit lighter. Can you see that on there? Oh, it's really light the way you're looking at it, but you can see the same effect here. There's my Celebrate one. This one, look what I did this one with. Remember this stamp? That was like for the outside of the tag. I used that and I just kept stamping it going out. Looks super cute. So you could have, what does this one say? This was the congrats. Okay, so let's take congrats. I'm just gonna ink it up in black because then you can have it match your little card. So you can put a congrats envelope on a congrats card. You guys still with me? Did I lose anybody? Let's put it down here. Ta-da! Sarah, oh, Sarah, you're gonna love this one. It's so cute. But you have to go back and watch it with my Claire Bear after, okay? Okay, so now I've got this total mess all over, but let's show everyone what it ended up looking like. So we have got these super cute little note cards that we did, little 3x3s. And like I was saying, this is where you want to get back to basics and get some of those basic supplies that you can use for everything. Okay, so we've got, let's see, we've got 5 note cards there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to throw 5 my little envelopes. You love the matchy cards and envelopes, thanks. Sarah, the pizza box is coming. It's coming in the holiday catalog, okay? So that's like in what, 8 days, guys. I'm gonna throw these into here and I'm gonna stick that in there. Okay, so now I had pre-done this just because I was, Claire Bear's on. Hi, Claire Bear, I miss you. And I'm gonna oh, sorry. You just missed that. I was using my chest to get the ribbon back on. You didn't need that shot. Okay, so we're gonna put this on here. Okay, so I had pre-tied that. It was all cute and adorable. I'm ready to go. And then I'm gonna take this. And I did it this way because I hate it when people have to untie the ribbon and like wreck it all to get into stuff. I like it so that you can just reuse, right? So they can slide it off and then they can put it back on. These little pizza boxes, this is a super cool thing. I was like, why are they shiny inside? They're shiny inside because they're food safe. So you could actually put, if you're into baking, you could put little cookies in these and give them out. Oh yeah, it totally just keeps getting better. Okay, so check that. What do you think? Do you love? I love. And this was me going, my brain hurts. I can't be creative today. And then I went, oh, I used to love making 3x3 cards. Okay, why did I used to love them? And I went right back to that. So you can see, super cute packaging, super cute little cards, amazing gift idea. Now, you ready? Sorry, I'm such a dork. If you purchase, I will tell you, hang on, I need a page number. I always say I'm gonna get this part organized ahead of time, just so you know, I don't. I know that it's called Thoughtful Banners, and I know, and Food Safe, your world just shifted. You're so cute. Okay, Thoughtful, A, B, C, D, E, F, 66, okay. There we go. You love the little cards. Thank you. Isn't that paper gorgeous? So that, as I was saying, Monica, that is the Whole Lotta Lovely, okay? Right there. Oh, sorry, right there. It was sideways. I could read it. You couldn't. Whole Lotta Lovely DSP. So here's the stamp set right here. It's not a super expensive one. It's a $26 stamp set, okay? Now, we do have the coordinating punches. And like I said, there's 2 of them. So there's the Duet Banner or there's the Classic Label. They're each $23.50. So you're at like $49.50 between the 2 of those things, okay? How much do I drink in the summer? You're so cute. Brenda, do you want to hear something even funnier? I don't drink. This is me sans alcohol. There is no alcohol in this system. Can you imagine it with alcohol? This is just me on life. Okay, so like $49.50. Thank you, Janet. But if you do the punch and the stamp set, and I don't care which punch you do, if you do the punch and the stamp set, then I will send you out everything you need to complete this. So I will put together, you'll get the pizza box. I'm not sending it to you like that, just so you know. I'll show you how it comes to you. They come, where's the package? I opened them. Where are they? Where's my pizza boxes? They're hiding. They're totally flat. They're out here. Oh my gosh, just a sec. There's another package up here, but I'm not opening the new package, but you can see. So there's the package of pizza boxes. So this, a package of they come with 8. So if you order the stamp set and the coordinating punch, I will send you out right now, you don't even have to wait, for this stuff to get released, but I will send you out as a thank you a pizza box. I'll send you out your designer series paper. I will send you out your 5 little note cards and 5 little coordinating envelopes. Again, like, you're not even waiting for your envelopes, guys. I'll send you out the ribbon, and I will send you out all the little die cut pieces. You'll just have to supply your, I won't stamp these for you, your little thank yous and stuff, because you're going to want to do those yourself. It's impossible to stamp them after I punch them, okay? So you pick this one, or you could change it out and you could do this one if this is more your style. If you want to throw in both, let's see, I'm going to be really sweet. If you want to throw in both punches, then I'll let you pick a package of designer series paper. Okay, Jamie, check that deal out. So if you do the stamp set and both punches, I'm going to let you pick a package, pick a pack of pickled peppers. No, not those. Pick a package of designer series paper, and I'll still send you out the little kit. Okay, just today because I'm having a fun day. So 1 stamp set and punch gets you the little make and take kit. Stamp set and 2 punches gets you designer series paper and the little make and take kit. You guys, thanks so much for joining me. I had such a blast. I needed this afternoon. I needed a little lift, and you guys totally provided me with my my lift today, and no alcohol. Totally, there will be no alcohol. I'm not mailing that to you. I don't even have it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks, Sarah. Dolly, I missed you. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.